Hello guys, I am from Galaxy News. I am bringing you, actually not a news episode, it is a fact episode. Here's the first fact, and it is about a civil war. 1/3 of the soldiers who fought for the Union Army were immigrants, and nearly 1 in 10 was African American. Now, see, I don't get why so many immigrants fought in the Civil War. I don't know why I know why they helped us, because we didn't have slaves. 7.5% of army was Irish, 10% was German. Other immigrants were French, Italian, Polish, English, and Scottish. In fact, 1/4 regiment contained a majority of foreigners. Blacks were permitted to join the Union Army in 1863, and some scholars believe the influence of the soldiers may turn the tide of war. The second fact is, black soldiers refused their salaries for 18 months to protest being paid lower wages than white soldiers. When black soldiers began signing up for the Union Army in 1863, they were paid $10 a month. White soldiers were paid at least $13, with officers earning more. Charged a $3 monthly fee for clothing. $7 they really got. Highest paid black soldier earned about half the less pay of white soldier's salary. Protest these conditions, black refused to accept their for wages. Finally, pressure of the Welshman comes and blah 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 blah. Black soldiers finally received equal pay. Number 3, Harriet Tubman led a raid to free slaves during the Civil War. Harriet Tubman, a escaped slave who led others to freedom on the railroad, she raided and got 300 black Union soldiers. Egyptian more than 720 slaves were to freedom. She had freed in 10 years. Sorry about the noise. Number 4, Lincoln was shot at and almost killed nearly 2 years before he was assassinated. Before I forget, heard a shot ring out, and moments later, the horse galloped into the compound, where bareheaded Lincoln clung to his steed. Lincoln explained the gunshot had gone off at the foot of the hill, sending the horse galloping so fast it knocked his head off. Number 5, before William blah 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 became a Union general, he was demoted for apparent instantly. Cameron used 6,000 men to defend his territory, turned to go on offense. Number 3, General U.S. Grant was not the bloodiest general of the war. Robert E. Lee was. General Grant, butcher for the horrific losses obtained by the troops during the lines of war. Seven, before both in the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln pushed to send free slaves aboard. Robert E. Lee, Virginia State was confessed by the Union and turned into sedimentary what? Doing it. Okay, guys. Profits were not cannon fodder during the Civil War. Generals were more men died in the Civil War than any other American conflict, and 2/3 of the dead perished from disease. Okay, guys, that was a facts episode. I will see you all later.